And we are off. So far this season has been a mixed bag for both teams. Stormy Petrel starting off with a draw and a loss. Brevard College starting off with 2 losses. And a brief foul. One thing about Brevard College, they've had a slight challenge with getting early goals scored on them. Against Carolina University, they allowed one in just the 2nd minute. And the 9th minute, and then in Southern Wesleyan, it was the 2nd minute, 2 minutes, 35 seconds. So the Stormy Petrels are certainly looking to put one in the back of the net early. Stormy Petrels working to distribute the ball under Brevard College's pressure. Rocco Barbone there with the leaping header.
Short.
Right now looks like Dylan Baps may be lining up this free kick here. Bounces off the wall. Then Arum. Oglethorpe University comfortable to carry the ball, send it long if they need to. That, a clear foul. We have our first yellow of the game. And the recipient of that looks like Lars Holtria. Lars Holtria from the Netherlands picks up the first card of the game. And roughly about 3 minutes in. Not exactly where you want your back line to be. A distance of about 3 inches was the difference between a free kick and a penalty. Very, very dangerous ball put in. And again, like we talked about at the top of the broadcast, Brevard College, slight issues early on with some of their defending, allowing goals so far this season in the 2nd minute and the 9th minute. Oglethorpe playing a high line, really trying to compress the space on the field, make things very difficult for Brevard College to generate any type of forward activity. Long pass, hoping to find the overlapping run to Brady Tesh, unsuccessful. Throw in cleared out. That's going to be a goal kick for Oglethorpe. Ethan Harrison surveying the field.
Coming onto the field now for Oglethorpe, number 30, Ian Farquhar.
And Farquhar coming on the field. Temporary substitution for an injury check.
Ian, play smart.
Brevard been able to work the ball through the back, but not exactly a ton of success going forward. Bit of quality defending there from Gavin Duckett. Now Brevard trying to compress the field on their terms. Make life a little bit difficult for this back line of the Stormy Petrels. Javier Aponte trying to make things happen there. Brevard College ball. Oglethorpe University had that draw versus Illinois Wesleyan and a loss versus Covenant College. They were able to put a ton of shots up. The key to Oglethorpe today is going to be possession. Can they hold the ball, move the ball down the field on their terms, and apply shots from dangerous positions? Mateos Rossi, Johnny on the spot so far for Brevard College. Rossi, the product of Victoria, Brazil. Very international lineup here for Brevard College. Players from Brazil, Italy, the Netherlands. John Aiken's staff calling out to Tuli Marumba here, letting him know that he's going to be playing a critical role this evening. Berto for Brevard, tried to make something happen. Brevard trying to keep the ball down on this end. They've experienced so far that Oglethorpe has no problem putting shots on frame when they need to. Excellent clearance. Until he loses the ball, goes back in, cross shot, and that was nothing doing for Brevard College on that one. Shot from distance. Pulls wide left of frame. No real threat. A little turnover. Oh, very quick move. That was Ryan Lynch on the attempted move there that fell apart, and Carlos Caballero draws the yellow card. So now we have 2 yellow cards in the first 15 minutes of play. Oglethorpe goes from a 2-man wall to a 3-man wall. Harrison shouting directions. Service wasn't particularly clinical on that. Fantastic pressure. Now we have a break. It's 1-on-1. Excellent save by Brevard College. Javier Aponte is going to want that one back. Fantastic pressure from Javier, though. It made it such a great challenge as he actually went through. He finished through the pressure. Some players pull up at that last critical moment. Javier stuck with it. Was rewarded with the ball. Unfortunately, the goal did not fall as it was supposed to. Oglethorpe now working the ball through to their center backs. Trying to switch fields here a bit, see if they can find a little bit more space on that other side. It's going to be interesting to see. We have Brady Tesh here for Brevard College. He seems to be hanging out by himself. A lot of spaces. They've yet to be able to find him. And Javier Aponte looks, sends it outside, just a little rich for Ben Alrum. Oglethorpe keeps finding spaces. They keep finding dangerous passes. They just have to clean those up a bit. But you're starting to feel that Oglethorpe is putting it together on the attacking end. Carlos needs to be careful with the space. He's already sitting on the yellow card. Excellent defense. In Farquhar wanted to take that kick. Unfortunately, Ryan Lynch, a little bit of the dark arts. Oglethorpe starting to send those wing backs up. Oh, just over Tooley, the Stillwater, Oklahoma product. Rossi sends it in. Very smart play from Oglethorpe just to work the ball back, alleviate some of that pressure. Allow them to take a chance to survey how Brevard's setting up and find the gaps. Aguilar pulls up, launches. And that was called offside. I'll leave it at that. Excellent defense there from Jake Locklear. Allows Oglethorpe to keep the ball. Tried to go outside, but I believe if he had sent it up to Tooley, he might have found something. Now Brevard moving forward, attacking. Looking, the shot blocked. Tooley recovers. Quickly loses possession. Tesh just out of position, tried to recover, couldn't get his feet underneath him. Cavallaro out wide, they almost found him. Tom Dosage for Brevard College with the excellent last minute, almost Bonucci-esque block. Ponte fighting for possession, maintains it. Looks for a solution. It's a Tully. Tried to find Farquhar, couldn't get it done. Very, very dangerous play by Mateos Rossi. Just tried to clear his lines. That low drive. Luckily found a Brevard player. Allroom working, looking for a solution. Excellent possession there from Allroom there for a moment, but just one touch too many. Brevard capitalizes, and now they're trying to build their cycle. Farquhar from East Cobb, Georgia. Not a terrible trip from the beautiful campus here at Oglethorpe University. A little shove in the back, and Oglethorpe ball. Min Hadjic, the center official, might want to start looking at the stoppage of play there. Anytime Oglethorpe goes to kick, he's got a Oglethorpe player more than likely has a Brevard player staring right in his face. It's one of the things about the dark arts, you can utilize it only for so long before the official starts dropping some cards to keep play moving. For a moment, it looked like Ben Alram was looking for Cavallaro out wide. They finally found Cavallaro out wide. Tesh goes to clear and instead just touches it out. Big service in the box. Header off target. Still in a dangerous position. And we have a stoppage for an injury check. Trainer's being called out. We're going to check and see. We're going to check and see who that could be. Looks like Rocco Barbone from Treviso, Italy.
Coming onto the field as a sub for the Tornadoes, number 18, Tristan Wallace.
Tristan Wallace coming in for the Italian international. And plays back underway. Barbone appears to be no worse for wear and ready to come back in after being checked out by the training staff. Excellent, excellent defending by Gavin Duckett yet again. He's got the ability to be a one-man air traffic control up there. And looking for qualities in center backs there. The timing of challenges is one. Their ability to take care of the high ball that comes in. And Gavin Duckett can do it. Connection between Lynch and Berto so far. It's a very dangerous combination for Brevard College. It's going to be interesting to see how that shapes up as the game goes. And keep in mind that Carlos Cavallaro is sitting on a yellow card. So how much more before Helio Diano starts targeting him a bit? Sitting overlapping runs his way, forcing him into some decision-making opportunities. Throw in for Oglethorpe. Right into the box, very dangerous. Just missed it. It's going to be corner for Oglethorpe. Gavin Duckett, somebody you definitely want into the box on a corner or any sort of set play opportunity. Big service a little wide. And the break by Brevard College snuffed out. They'll maintain possession of the ball, however. With Silva. Harrison looks and surveys his options. Now Oglethorpe's going to start building from the back. Shooting up for a long pass. Find Aponte working it over. Cavallaro now working up. Sends in the big ball. Tully Marumba was claiming he got hit in the back. The shot. Oh, excellent save. The follow-up. It's
Goal for Oglethorpe by number 13, Javier Aponte.
Javier Aponte
Assisted by number 23, Ben Allman.
with the excellent follow-up. Stormy Peaches are up 1-0. The initial shot was on frame. Phenomenal save by Mateos Rossi. However, just couldn't do anything about Javier Aponte right there. Johnny on the spot with the cleanup service. Ball's in the back of the net. Peaches are up, and it is celebration at Oglethorpe University. Cavallaro, excellent clearance there. Benalram working out wide, sends it in for good service. Ooh, Aponte wanted it. Aponte was wondering about that, about the potential bike option there. Decided probably for the best not to do it. Marumba almost had it there. A little bit of magic. But the ball's gone out for an Oglethorpe corner. You have to excuse me if I'm not calling each player by their name. The numbers are a bit difficult to read at night under the lights. Mateos Rossi with the save. Look like Dylan Bapst who provided the service. And now we have an Oglethorpe player down. Looks like Ben Alram was the recipient of that challenge. Free kick Oglethorpe. And now we're going to see if Luis Dos Santos is going to step up and... Nope. And we're underway. Dos Santos providing some pressure for Brevard. Nice work here by the Stormy Peaches, and we have a commentator's curse. Getting ready to talk about possession. There's a bit of a turnover, and now Brevard's trying to build. Brady Tesh trying to make something happen. Ran into that wall, and that big white wall in the back. Tully Marumba, Stillwater, Oklahoma product. Coming through with the challenge. He got fouled in the process, so that was a very interesting challenge here from Ryan Lynch. Pretty sure if he had made contact on that one, the officials might have had a say. But you can feel a little bit of urgency and intensity now from Brevard College in each challenge. Excellent pass out wide. The officials having none of it. Oglethorpe retains possession. Big ball downfield. Cavallaro with the foul. He's got to be careful. He's sitting on a yellow. Igor da Silva. The ball just a little further than the spot of the foul. And Oglethorpe explodes forward. Tooley in space. Overruns. Drops back, sends it out wide. That looks like Ben Arum. Cavallaro. Cavallaro looked for the option of service and ends up drawing the corner. And sometimes that's just part of it. You're trying to make something happen on the outside. Outside of the penalty area. You've got a wall in front of you. If you can't get clean service, sometimes you just send it off the opposing player. Now Oglethorpe having to drop back. Big switch outside. Dylan Baps. That was Summerall, but Cincinnati, but there was a little bit of a fumble. And send it, and it's easily handled by Harrison. Easy movement by Oglethorpe, very nicely done to break the pressure. Keeper center back, keeper outside back. With so many teams pressing these days, you have to be able to find players who can play that close control and just execute that key pass to break the pressure.
Coming on for the Petrels, number 10, Sebastian Molina. And number 22, Tyler Pastor.
Augustino Neto with the throw in. It's immediately recovered Felipe Araujo. Almost with the diving, beautiful slide. Felipe came into the game and it's like a bolt of lightning hit the field. Oglethorpe working possession. Each one of these Brevard College challenges, they're getting something out of it. Now we have a stoppage. We're trying to identify the player who took the hit. Everyone seems okay. Play's resumed. It's one thing to play physical, but at some point, when the official decides that there's been enough heavy physical play, the cards start dropping. It changes the complexion of the game entirely. Foul by Locklear. Now Brevard. Igor De Silva sending it up. Luis Dos Santos. Look at some individual magic. And the official says he got clipped along the way. And now Brevard has a free kick.
Break off from the wall. Hey, someone comes in close to the six. There. Right there. Hey, a little bit back. Keep an eye on 15.
Coach Johnny can set in the wall, making sure everyone's in alignment. Service. Cleared. Araujo. Doing the difficult job of having to take on two Brevard College defenders. Oglethorpe now on a break. Working outside on the wing. Stiff defending by Brevard College, and it's going to be a throw-in for Oglethorpe. Ball ping-ponging around outside of Brevard College's box. Now they seem to have found something. Brevard College working the ball. Service in. Luis Dos Santos was on the receiving end of that. Couldn't quite make it happen in time. There's some confusion about the sub now for Brevard College. Dos Santos is supposed to come off. Lucas Struick. Miles Schaefer set to come in. Now that the substitution situation has been resolved, gameplay is resumed. Okay, just north of 7 minutes remaining.
Onto the field now for Brevard, number 9, Duncan Struick, and number 31, Miles Schaefer.
And here's the substitution for Luis Dos Santos that was supposed to happen a moment ago. Dos Santos doing some fantastic work for Brevard College. Brevard College throw in. Misplay there by Tyler Castor. Dangerous location. Appears to be, it will be a corner kick for Brevard. Tyler Castor's going to want that one back. He had the opportunity to turn and find someone, and the ball just got away from him.
Get ready. Hey, Jake, be ready.
Bard sends it in. Swatted away, Harrison. Harrison making the decision to come out. Make the challenge, swat the ball away. It goes right back out. Brevard College has a second attempt. Oneto in the service. And Araujo
Hold it.
looking for help. Sends it up. And no one home.
Up behind those. On. Body. Yeah.
Francesco Bonametti.
Go knees. Hey, good stuff, too low.
Francesco Bonametti from Baderno. Frankie Ocota in Italy. Igor da Silva. Igor da Silva waiting for the free kick.
Hey, first two boys.
Service from da Silva. The bounce. Harrison makes the grab. Now Harrison's gonna survey. Sends out, looks for Cavallero. Finds him.
Switch it.
Oglethorpe needs to keep these short, controlled passes going to try to limit the pressure from Brevard College. Heavy pressing, high intensity tends to take its toll. And with 3 minutes left, that appeared to be a handball. And now Oglethorpe is going to do the best they can to burn out the remaining 2 minutes and 55 seconds. all of these passes. Maintaining the possession, utilization of the wings. Just causes these high-intensity teams to burn out over time. Cavallero working on the outside. Doing excellent work against two defenders. Oglethorpe ball. That was Felipe Shokov, Portuguese international, sending the ball out of bounds. It's a very brief discussion from the official, letting him know that not particularly helpful. And the ball shepherded back to Harrison.
Less than 1 minute remaining in this half. Less than 1 minute remaining.
And we are in the final countdown of the half. This point is about minimizing the risky pass. With a troubled possession, it's making sure the ball ends up at the feet of a white shirt. Shokov trying to get the risky challenge there.
Just keep it.
About 20 seconds left. We're in the final 10 seconds of the half.
9, 8, 7.
Big switch outside.
5.
And that
4,
should do it.
2, 1, 0.
And that is the half. All the metrics are in favor of Oglethorpe University, but Brevard College certainly providing a very physical matchup. We are underway. The Peaches are wanting to start off right where they finished. Sam O'Callahan for Brevard College drifting out wide. The danger man, Luis Dos Santos for Brevard. At the side.
Keep going. Go, go, go. Go. Keep going.
Oglethorpe recovers. Dylan Baps trying to make something happen. Gets dispossessed. Dos Santos looking up. Sends the ball behind Lynch. That appeared to be Esteban Berto. Sao Paulo, Brazil, with the foul. And the trainer's going out to assess to make sure there's no serious damage. like Tyler Castor was on the receiving end. Tyler's going to...
Coming on as a sub for Oglethorpe, number 30, Ian Farquhar.
Farquhar is going to come in. Tyler Castor on the receiving end of something that looks like it was pulled out of WWE. He's going to get evaluated. He seems to signal that he's okay. We're back underway. It's going to be a throw in for Oglethorpe. Totally under pressure. Marumba. Oglethorpe working around the box, sends it out wide. The service in. Hoping to find someone there. White shirt not present. And now Brevard has an immediate turnover. Oh, and now we have a little bit of a challenge here.
Act like a captain, mate.
Oglethorpe with the 1-0 lead. They have to be very careful not to get themselves into card trouble. It's going to be interesting to see what the card is here. The lead official, Amin Hadjik, having a conversation. Going to the pocket. That appears to be a yellow card for Esteban Berto.
Hey, Gavin, Javi, make a difference. Attack the ball. Hey, Javi, you gotta sit. There's two over there. If he misses this pass, we gotta protect the counter.
And now the inevitable postcard conversation that never really seems to accomplish anything. But it always happens nonetheless. Free kick, service in. Danger ball almost. A cavalcade of bodies thrown around. Mateus Rossi seemed to take the brunt of it. And now he's set up for a goal kick. Sam O'Callahan for Brevard yet again. He seems to have found a space that is just not being discovered. Stephen Samarao. Samarao throws it in, hoping to find Tully. Marumba, taller gentleman, very savvy player. For those who may hear that Marumba is from Stillwater, Oklahoma, and wonder how he found his way to Oglethorpe University, let me tell you, there is a fantastic soccer scene in Oklahoma. They've produced some amazing players in that part of the country. So it's really no shock that a player like Tully Marumba has found his way here. Big throw by Samarao.
Take off.
Javier Aponte taken out. Yellow card. Second yellow. And that is a red for Laws for 3. Brevard coach Hello Diana instructing his player with problems with the challenge. And now the Stormy Petrels have a one-man advantage, a one-goal advantage. North of 38 minutes on the clock. They're waiting to get restarted while Laos 3 has to leave the field area. Service from Baps immediately snagged by Matteo Sorossi, who puts the ball back into play. Santos tried to pressure. Very savvy move. Jake Locklear has had some fantastic moments in this game. That back line has to be very careful. Very careful indeed, as Luis Dos Santos has the size and the speed to be a major problem. Be a free kick for Brevard College. Service in. The chip. Contested, goes out for a goal kick. Oh, nope. Foul called. It's going to be a free kick for Brevard. Summerall meeting the back of Ryan Lynch and drew the contact. Looks to be Esteban Berto. Service in. Immediately headed out. Brevard College retains possession. Summerall with a bit of a reckless challenge there. Oglethorpe has to be careful here. The official is already attuned to the physical play. Red card's been issued, which means that there's probably going to be a bit more calls that may not have been present in the first half. Yet again, Esteban Berto ready to send the ball in. Once you have one or two big calls, that's it. Then it's all downhill from there. Dangerous, dangerous ball for Brevard College. And yet, still they retain possession. Big switch outside. Samuel Callahan Sends it into the box big. Big boot. Esteban. Callahan. Excuse me, that was Ryan Lynch with a shot that went off the woodwork. And he almost had a moment of magic all on his own. Steven Summerall, the recipient of the foul by Dos Santos. One thing with Brevard College, even though they're down a man, they're closing empty spaces very quickly. In some situations, when a team goes down a player, the space is easy to find. But Brevard College and their ability to close gaps quickly has made this a very tough assignment still for Oglethorpe. Ponte sends the ball out.
Come on, boys, this is it. Yeah, talk to each other. Keep going. Protect. Keep it in. Other way. Good. Keep going. Talk to him, guys. Talk to him. You got it.
Big switch out wide. Trying to find some stiff resistance.
Get it. Take a touch. Talk to him. Take a touch.
Opposite side of the box. Find a little bit better luck. Marumba sends it in.
Swing. Shot seat.
Hoping Summerall could find the space for the shot. The Marumba sent it in. Summerall unable to do so. It's going to be a throw in for Oglethorpe. Conversation taking place right now between head coach John Aiken and Steven Summerall about hanging back and just preserving his lungs. Something here for Summerall in perfect place. Wonderful challenge. Oh, ball sends it out of bounds. Stops the attack. Just like that, John Aiken's words a bit prophetic.
Heading onto the field now for the Tornadoes, number 34, Tim Oneto.
The danger man for Brevard College, Esteban Berto coming off. Tuli Marumba sending it up. And that is going to be a yellow card for Mateus Rossi. Now the only question is going to be exactly where did the foul occur? It appears for the moment they are saying it was outside of the box. When I say right outside of the box, I mean it is right at the line.
Bins on the ball. Hey, does Felipe need, hey, Bobby, you need one? Yeah, go. Ben, on the
Been out him. Looks to be the man to send it in. And the whistle. Quick shot. Beautiful.
And now heading onto the field for the Patriots, number 18, Patrick O'Sullivan.
(2-0) Stormy Petrels. 31 minutes left in the second half. Now Dos Santos trying to make something happen on that back line. He's probing for space. Callahan sends it out wide. Ryan Lynch was hoping to be on the receiving end of that for Brevard College. There may be fans sitting at home or in the stands thinking that 2-0 with 29 minutes is pretty insurmountable, but with the ferocity that Brevard College has been playing with, they've been just a couple of moments away from putting one, if not two, in the back of the net. The crispness of the passes. And that challenge right there is exactly what I was talking about. It's going to be a yellow card. Trying to ascertain the identity of the recipient of the yellow card, thinking it might have been 19. Hugo De Silva. We will effort an official response. As I talked about early on, once you have a few initial big calls, the official feels that they have to get control of the game, so the cards and the challenges, the fouls come quicker and faster, and the official will have no problem dropping cards. So it's Brevard College has to walk on a knife's edge right now. Already down a man, a couple players with yellow cards. But the intensity, the physicality is what's worked for them to put them in dangerous positions. Big service end. Javier Aponte. And now the Oglethorpe preparing what we call a hockey line change. 4 players getting ready to come in. Big passes from Brevard College, hoping to find one moment of magic in front of the net. But Oglethorpe recover the ball, possess it, moving it around. That was certainly a challenge. Ethan Nunez. Patrick O'Sullivan, excuse me. Ball back in play. Oglethorpe University content to just work the ball around. Brevard College, the intensity, jumping the passing lanes, certainly working to their favor. But the man disadvantage is absolutely taking its toll. And now we have that hockey line change.
Number 9, Felipe Araujo. Number 10, Sebastian Molina. Number 17, Ethan Nunez. And number 34, Omar Nabilsi. And on for the Tornadoes, number 4, Rodrigo Guillerme. And number 5, Facundo Sunhari.
Araujo coming out, he was absolutely electric. Now the question is how long can Brevard College keep the energy? You're down to man, spaces appear. Speculative passing not working out. Steven Summerall came to the sideline saying he lost his contact on that bump. Certainly could affect depth of field. Summerall carries the ball, looking, finds his man outside. It's going to be a corner for Oglethorpe. And now another corner. Looks to be Ethan Nunez lining it up, and he's going to be
Now for Oglethorpe, number 11, Kyle Butcher, and number 26, Daniel Amar.
Gavin Duckett coming off the field. His aerial abilities and timely clearances certainly saved the day for almost for Oglethorpe. Excellent defending by Brevard College.
Back up, leave it, leave it.
Brevard College gets the throw in. If you notice on these breaks, where before you had 4 and 5 Brevard College players working their way forward, it's 3 and then a staggered extra. The gap between the lines become a bit more evident as we reach 21 minutes on the clock. But for Brevard College, there's still spaces. There's still players available. Rocco Babon waving his hands, saying, I'm open, I'm open. However, the ball finds its way forward into Oglethorpe University. Sebastian Molina on the wing, he's waiting. Catch goes Sullivan. The linchpin working the ball through. Almost a beautiful ball through. The fresh legs for Oglethorpe, providing substantial pressure for Brevard.
Keep going, Felipe!
Brevard College player down. Official standing over. Trying to get the identity of the Brevard College player who's down. That would be Igor Da Silva, who seems none the worse for wear. Ryan Lynch sends the ball in. Big clearance. And Lynch will execute the throw in for Brevard College. And this is where being down a man absolutely causes problems. You had Ryan Lynch trying to desperately work his way through the midfield, and that one pass that could have sprung something for Brevard just wasn't there because the man's off the field. And now Oglethorpe, in their vaunted possession game, goes to work. Wonderful play by Ethan Nunez. Finds a dangerous man. Up in the box. Struggling to find their way and break down that Brevard College defense. Big cross. Just out of position. Recovers. He's a back end. Brevard College now. And the official, Amin Hadzik, waves off what Oglethorpe was hoping would be a game-killing penalty.
Onto the field for the Tornadoes, number 14, O'Neill Harpak, and number 26, Marcos De Silva.
Luis Dos Santos, the danger man for Brevard College, finding his way off. Brevard College regains possession, trying to find something forward. Official makes the call. It's going to be free kick for Brevard College. Igor da Silva is getting ready for a throw, gets called out. He's going to be replaced.
Aiden Miller.
And as discussed earlier, the calls are coming in fast and furious for Amin Hadjik now. 1 or 2 cards. Calls come a little faster. 3, 4 cards. The calls come very fast. And what was previously not a foul, maybe in the first half, is now very much so a foul in the second half. And that's every official around the world that does that. It's their way of being able to control the game and ensure player safety. Ryan Lynch standing over the ball for the free kick. Big boot in. Braga sent it up. Almost. Almost. An excellent goal by appeared to be Omar Nabilsi, who sent it just to the right of the post. Now it's a foot race. You have to be impressed by the effort that Ryan Lynch has put forth for Brevard College. He's been left, right, and center for this team, especially going down a man. Second half, looks like Carlos Cavallaro has switched sides from right to left. Scorer of the second goal is calling for the ball and receives it. Carries to the middle. Sends it up to Molina. Molina works it outside. Omar Harpak for Brevard. The timely challenge to stop that. Sebastian Molina draws the foul. It's about 4 yards outside of the box. This is where they've been very, very dangerous. Sending in. Into the side netting. Thought he saw something there that he could take advantage of. Now Brevard College hoping.
Ball's in! Ball's in! Hey, Ethan, that's wide in the area we discussed. Look. Let's go, baby. Finish strong. Finish strong way. Move good, guys. Move good.
The pressure from Oglethorpe hoping for a break instead, and that's a foul. Now Brevard College is on the break. Big pass downfield.
Butcher, turn your body, Butcher. Go.
Coming onto the field for Brevard, number 9, Duncan Struick.
Duncan Struick, the freshman, coming in for Brevard. Head coach, the Tornadoes, Elio Diana, deciding to still go offense. The challenge, the service, all very good for Oglethorpe as they move down the field. May have something here. And the Brevard keeper coming off the line, making the timely save. More of a collection than a save, but stopping the attack nonetheless. Milena carries. A slight deflection kept the ball from ending up at the feet of Kyle Butcher. Now service into the box. Inside Brevard College. Trying to move forward. Cavallero there waiting. Roughly 10 minutes left in the game. And the touch line for Oglethorpe is screaming about time management. Time management critical when you're holding on to a 2-goal lead. It can evaporate very quickly if you're sloppy with possession or trying to move too quickly when you don't have to. And the official calls a foul. And yet again, about 3 to 4 yards outside of the box, Oglethorpe's going to have an opportunity to put the ball into a dangerous space. Appears that Luis Dos Santos is going to be coming in for Brevard. Very dangerous.
Heading onto the field for the Tornadoes, number 20, Luis Dos Santos. And heading in for Oglethorpe, number 15, Stephen Dole, and number 21, Ulysses Rodriguez. Onto the field for Brevard, number 23, Reagan McDonald.
Dos Santos coming off. Big boot downfield. And that is going to go out of bounds. Now Brevard has to make a decision if they're going to press or they're going to wait for Oglethorpe to move the ball forward. Now it's fast break. Oglethorpe breaking down the field. Clear penalty.
Hey, good stuff, Ethan. Well done, Ethan. Let's go, Nuno.
Ethan Nunes. At the break, got taken down from behind. Now the penalty lining up. The shot. And scores! Goal! 3-0 Oglethorpe College, Oglethorpe University, Brevard College. The foul inside the box.
Goal for Oglethorpe.
You can debate it all day.
17, Ethan Nunez.
The official was right there, called it as a penalty. 3-0 Oglethorpe University. And now Brevard College with a mighty mountain to climb with 7 minutes left in the game. Speculative ball for Marco Silva. Big switch. Santos was hoping to get it. Rodrigo Garcia emphatically calling for the ball. Had they found him, he had some space to turn.
Coming onto the field for the Peaches, number 44, Devin Bell.
The crowd here at Oglethorpe University certainly spirited. Throw in for Oglethorpe. And this is the part where it's all about possession and avoiding the pressure that Brevard's going to try to put on them from the two forwards, Dos Santos and Struik. Attempted switch there, no one home. It's recovered by Oglethorpe. Lost. And there's a foul. Oglethorpe content to move the ball around, and they will move it around all day in the back until a blue shirt comes to pressure them. Just like that, Struik, fantastic pressure. However, the secondary bounce not in his favor. Excellent pressure from Struik. Here's one of those moments. Stephen Bole. The foul. And now Dos Santos kneels behind the ball to kind of let everyone know that no one else is even going to have a shot at taking this. Santos, who has displayed tremendous energy tonight for Brevard College, wants to have his chance to put a shot on frame. Four-man wall, can he get it over? Beautiful looping shot, just over.
Onto the field now for Brevard, number 31, Miles Schaefer.
And Dos Santos is going to be called out with 3 minutes left in the game. Stewart going to be the lone forward for Brevard. Two minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the game. Big switch. Now the space is open, the missing man quite clear. Butcher hanging out largely by himself. Now receives the ball. Dangerous ball sent forward, but no one on the receiving end. It's going to be a throw-in for Brevard. Clock continues to run here at Oglethorpe University in Brookhaven, Georgia. Beautiful night, couldn't ask for better conditions. Quick challenge by Oglethorpe. Loss of the possession means that Brevard has a shot. Looking for help, finds it. Boot way out to the right. But it is a bit of a wake-up call for the Stormy Petrels.
1 minute remaining in the game, 1 minute remaining.
Countdown from a minute. Oglethorpe just wants to keep working the ball around. .40 seconds. Holding on to a 3-0 lead. And now we've reached the 30-second mark. Struick almost. He tried to make something happen on his own.
10, 9.
And the final foul means that
7,
Oglethorpe University is going to walk out of here
5,
3-0 winners.
3, 2, 1, 0.
And that's ball game. Oglethorpe University walks out 3-0 winners over Brevard College.